I'm trying to keep up with posting 2 times a week on katysays.com, but I'm in the middle of moving from California to Washington. I've never moved quite so far. So I thought today I would just do a quick video blog on how to safely move large objects using the correct parts of your body. As you can see, my house is a complete disaster, right? So this is a totally authentic post. This is not false. I have not removed everything in my house just to make this video. This is for real. So probably most of you have heard lift with your legs, not with your back. And that's kind of correct, but it's not really specific enough, like most guidelines for how to use your body. You have really large muscles down the backs of your thighs called your hamstrings. And your hamstrings attach below the knee, and they attach to the pelvis. So your pelvic position when you are using your body to lift things is really important. So I'm going to demonstrate quickly. When you bend forward, can you see how my back is rounded here? What you're seeing is what's called lumbar flexion. It's actually a tailbone tuck, only bent forward. So anytime your spine is in flexion and you add the element of rotation, that combination of flexion and rotation is the position that your spinal vertebral discs have the least amount of resistance to force. So it's the weakest position for your back to possibly be in. So when in doubt, keep your butt out. You want to untuck, because when you untuck, what you do is you allow these large muscles to hold the weight of what's in front of you. So if I'm going to pick this up, I'm going to make sure that I'm not tucking my tailbone under when I lift, because as soon as you do that, you put the load here, and the muscles in your spine in between the vertebra are like 1 centimeter to 1 inch long. They're very, very small. Or you could use this nice, I'm 6.5 feet tall, so my legs are 7 feet long, so my hamstrings are going to be really, really long. I'm not sure how long yours are, but relatively speaking, for sure your hamstrings are going to be much longer than the muscles in between the vertebra. Now, the other thing to look out for is vertical shins. If you can keep vertical shins whenever you go to lift anything, you're going to be in this hamstring muscle. That knee going forward, or this ankle getting less than a 90-degree angle, is called dorsiflexion of the ankle. Once you're in this position, you're using the quadriceps, which pulls the patellas back into the knee, and you're also in that tailbone tucking. You're in that spinal flexion. So untuck, keep your butt out, vertical shins, and then lift from that position. Make sure that you're not coming up by whoop, doing some sort of interesting dance move, okay? That's all. I got a bunch of stuff to do, and I hear a baby crying, so I will see you hopefully next week online.